fly. We're gonna rock this for Kenneth. Thank you. Do what you gotta do, no need to feel sorry. That'll only get to you and bring you down more. Always gotta leave the door open, keep you hoping for a better feeling inside. No need to subside into a depressed state. Only make you hate yourself and everything near. Gotta control your thoughts, keep your mind clear of any negative notion. And do what you gotta do to keep coasting. It's all about controlling your thoughts and not them you. Not always easy, but something we can all do. Cause no one's had a life that's perfect. That's why you gotta make sure everything you do is worth it. Whatever you do, that is, it's your life, your business. Just hope you don't take this advice and jest. Now go ahead, go through the motion and do what you gotta do. Take normal for granted till something really bad happens and bam, we're transplanted into a new reality of unimagined horror. Only wishing we could go back to the days of boredom. Love life, live strong, even if sometimes you're doing it wrong. Not hating, not roasting, just saying, do what you gotta do. Yes, let's keep Kenneth's in our hearts and minds. It's helping, it's working. Thank you, everybody, again. Now, I know it's easier said than done, because everybody just wants to have their own fun. But that don't mean you got to step on other people's toes to get what you want, which is nobody knows. Not saying there's a magic potion, just saying, do what you got to do. And others right, you'll find there won't even be that much of a fight or resistance. Before you know it, everyone will be offering you assistance, making things run better. Then you'll start to know you're clever, cause now you got the notion to do what you gotta do. Keep in mind it's all about perspective, and knowing your perspective is very selective. You may as well select to be content, not always focusing on what you resent. Doesn't do any good to be negative anyway. Pick that proper path, make sure you take it every day. Now's the time to start noting you do got what it takes. We all got what it takes. Kenneth has what it takes to keep on keeping on. Hell yeah. Thank you, everyone. This is a drinking song, so people I know. It's early, but drink up. By the time it comes noon, they either got to be making a deal or having a drink to soothe the conscience of the guilt they have from a bad deal they just made. I've never seen so much noontime drinking and noontime tranquilizing and noontime dope addicting. You know why? People just live like the devil so early that by the time it comes noon, they're about to break down. So they got to go to the bar or the altar the devil provides and have that tranquility for
that would be you. Yo, I'm motherfucking hardcore. That's motherfucking for sure. I'll tell you what's on my mind. May not leave nothing behind. But that don't mean I'm out to hurt no one. Just making sure my light is showing. You're all doing the same in your own way. I hope everybody gets their say. Some people say I got luck. I call this shit not giving a fuck. Go ahead. Come near. I'll tell you what you want to hear. Don't be scared. Yeah, you might have seen me around. No, I'm not the one not making a sound. Like to get lit, tell you what's real. Sometimes I tell you how I really feel. Some of you act like you don't care. I'm not looking, you just stare at me, trying to see what's going on in my vicinity. Go ahead, come near. I'll tell you what you want to hear. Don't be scared. Cause we're all in this shit together, even though sometimes we just rather not even go on to survive. Something innocent makes us thrive. We make it through another day. All we seem to do is pay. But hey, if you will, have another bumper, yay. None for me, thanks, it gives me the shakes. Go ahead. Come near. later you don't find yourself trying to trip, because I think I know what you had to sip. But go ahead, come near. I'll tell you what you want to hear. Don't be scared. Sure, everything's good while it lasts, but that's no reason to live in the past. Gotta try and learn to enjoy the now, not even worrying about how or who you might fuck later. Just make sure that you ain't no hater, no room for that up in here. Grab another shot, grab another beer. This place is about to be rockin' for real, so you may want to wait before you swallow that pill. But go ahead, come near. I'll tell you what you want to hear. Don't be scared. Hell yeah! The Whoop Whoop Fest for Kenneth Johnson. Now we'll have some more new and positive stuff, I guess. We'll see. 3 years later. Is everybody having a good time so far?
The sampler, as well as the turntable.
You'll be a lot louder later, I have a feeling.
Responsible for the birth and development of hip hop. With the sampler, any drum beat, any guitar riff, any sound that could be recorded could be used as part of a new composition, a new contextualization. The recording you are listening to now is the example.
What is it with all the bipolarity? Can anyone make a decision without ambiguity? One moment you want it, the next you don't. Try making up your mind sometimes up front, cause it really is confusing deciphering all the mixed messages. Not even one to try and figure out where your head is. Let's all take in the current situation. No planning, no thinking, just pleasant evaluation. Using instinct, intuition, provided all we need without any inhibition. Living without expectation may sound cynical, but in reality, it's at the pinnacle of ensuring your life brings the most joy possible. Think about it. No expectations, no obstacles. Live, love, all in the present. Life can be the best there is, just need to accept it. Let's all take in the current situation. No planning, no thinking, just pleasant evaluation. Using instinct, intuition, provided all we need without any inhibition. 2, 3, 4. Now that your journey is ever changing, there's no need for even ever complaining. Strive to absorb what you're now experiencing. No need for planning or expecting anything. You'll definitely find you'll be the most content if you heed this advice on how time can be best spent. Let's all take in the current situation. No planning, no thinking, just pleasant evaluation. Using instinct, intuition, provided all we need without any. I said without any inhibition. So open your mind to the fact that you have all that you require. Let nature take its course, provide what you don't even know that you desire. Nothing's really gonna be around for eternity. Make the most of your ability to just be. Take this wisdom, use it proper. Knowing keeping it simple and enjoying makes you unstoppable. Let's all take in the current situation. No planning, no thinking, just pleasant evaluation. Using instinct, intuition, provided all we need without any inhibition.
Where cultural production, at least musically, that was full of possibilities, by virtue of being able to freely appropriate from the musical past, and to make new combinations, and thus new meanings. The story demonstrates that a society, quote, free to borrow and build upon the past, is culturally richer than a controlled one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's all take in the current situation. No planning, no thinking, just pleasant evaluation. Using instinct, intuition, provided all we need without any inhibition. Hell yeah! Whoop whoop, Kenneth! Again, thanks to everybody, all the bands, Allison, John, all you people. Red Eye Fly.